comes our matrix multiplication. Okay, so what's the matrix multiplication? Suppose we have a matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. We are taking simple matrices, okay? And then the other matrix we have 1, 2, 5, sorry, 1, 2, 5, and 7. The simplest method to remember matrix multiplication is that you have to draw some arrows to make it memorizable, okay? So suppose we are drawing an arrow like the first matrix, we have to draw a horizontal arrow, and in the second matrix you have to draw a vertical arrow, and then you have to multiply the tail of first arrow with the tail of second arrow, like 1 multiplied by 1, okay? Then you have to add it with the tail of first arrow multiplied with the tail of the second arrow, which is 5 times 2. Okay, so now time for the next thing. You have to remove this arrow. Let's draw the other arrow. Okay, so we are done with this. Now we're moving on to the next column. First of all, you have to multiply first row with the both columns of the other one. Okay, you have to finish multiplying this with each column. If there were 3, you have to multiply this row with the 3 of them. Okay, I'll tell you later what's that. Okay, so multiplying the tail with the tail, which is 2 times 1, adding with the head times head, which is 2 times 7. Okay, so next we have, okay, now we are moving the tail from first row to the second row, because we are done with the first row. Now we're moving on to the second row. Okay, same with this thing. First we'll do the first one, and then we'll go to the second column. 3 times 1 is plus 4 times 5, 3 times 2 plus 4 times 7. Okay, so now moving on, it's 1 plus 10, 2 plus 14, 3 plus 20, 6 plus 28. The final answer would be 11, 16, 23, 34. Okay, so that will be our final answer of A multiplied by B. Okay, so in case of multiplication, we have some criteria. It must be, suppose we have an order of the matrix. Okay, there's something known as the order of matrix. Order, which is rows into columns. Suppose you are given a matrix with 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This matrix has 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so the order of matrix is written as 3 into 2. For multiplication, you have to keep this thing in mind, that for multiplication, suppose for matrix A you have order m cross n, and for matrix B you have order n cross p. So if you are asked to multiply A multiplied by B, and there is m cross n and the other matrix order n cross p, so you see that this n and this n are equal only in the case where the columns of first matrix and the rows of second matrix are equal. The number of columns and the number of rows are equal, only then they will be able to multiply. Okay, able to multiply. So if you are asked to multiply multiplied by, suppose this is A matrix and this one will be B, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, and 1. Order of this matrix is rows into columns. Rows are 2 and columns are 3. Now here rows are 2 and columns are 3. You have to match the middle ones. Okay, this one and this one. You have to match this one. This one is the order of first matrix and this one is the order of second matrix. Okay, so these both are not equal, so we'll say the order of the matrix does not match, so they are not multiplicable. Okay, remember this. And lastly, I would like to give you a question. You have to do this by yourself so you get the practice, like 1 2 3 2 4 6, and this is A matrix, and the B will be 1 5 9 and 2 minus 3 and minus 6. Okay, so multiply A cross B and find the answer, and if possible write this in the comment section. Okay, if you like the video, give the thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.